Welcome to the Rods Uncensored podcast. You know me, I'm AK Rod. You know me, Rod Levert, the BB Dub lover, the Fupa protector. Today I got my man Keyfoon. How you doing, sir?
Doing good about yourself, man.
Can't complain. Last day off. Better go back to work tomorrow, but it's cooling.
I hear that. I hear that.
What kind of news have you heard from your beloved team, the Pigeons? You know what they doing in training camp for real?
Oh, I love the disrespect for my Ravens, but yeah, no, it's just the same typical news. Lamar Jackson, is he gonna get his contract? Are the receivers gonna take that step to be the next receiving core to go up there in the history books? Is our defense going to look like the defense of old and not the defense of last year? It's the same stuff, like we've been dealing with the last few years.
What's up, Snowman? Thank you for joining the stream. Um, what do you think about Duvernay? You think Duvernay gonna have a big year this year? Bateman, you think he's gonna have a good year?
I definitely think Bateman's going to have a great year. I think he's going to end up, putting up some real good numbers as long as Lamar is healthy. Because you're not going to get a great Bateman without Lamar being healthy. I don't want to hear anybody else say anything else about it.
What you think about Bateman, Duvernay? What about the young boy y'all got? I heard y'all got like a rookie that's doing pretty good. I forgot his name.
You
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
who are you talking about?
T Martin was talking good about him in a YouTube video. I forgot the guy's name. He's from like a small school.
Hmm. Uh. Yeah. See, now you about to make me look that up because I'm not sure who you talking about here. But I mean, I like Prochet. I like Prochet coming in. Doing number three slot things. I like Duvernay. Being the number two, even though he probably to me is more better suited off for the slot. I would like to put him in the slot and let Prochet run the outside because I think Prochet's the better route runner out of the two. But let me go see who you talking about here
Man, I promise you, they was saying he's supposed to be like that guy.
Yeah,
T
give me
Martin was
one.
talking high praise about him. I forgot the boy's name.
All right, so there's Slade Bolden. There's
Not Slade Bolden. You think he gonna make the team? Hold up, before you jump off. You know why he got there, right?
who?
You know why Slade Bolden got there, right?
Why? Why? I need to hear this.
Ozzy got a sweet thing for Alabama players.
That's facts. That's facts. I mean, I get it.
I don't think you know what I mean. I think it's either him or Belichick. They picked the most Alabama players of all time. Us at
They do
UT, we always grab a UT player or Alabama player.
that. Unfortunately, that's facts. That's
Nick is always calling him, hey yo, this player would be great for you. Nick always doing that
right.
to try to make sure his players succeed.
But
Only
yeah,
person probably was a rough bust for y'all was, you know what I mean, that guy Cody, Terrence Cody. He probably
oh
was the biggest
no,
bust.
we've got a couple busts. We got a couple busts.
How,
Courtney Upshaw. You
oh yeah,
got
yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah. I'm about to say we got a few. We got a few from Bama that shoot, Cyrus the Virus Jones.
yeah,
Come
yeah, yeah,
on,
yeah.
now that's another bust. I mean, granted, we didn't draft him, but the Alabama players that we do bring in, the only ones that have worked out so far are Marlon and uh, um, Mark Ingram. Who else? Damn. See, you about to make me try to go down a whole list of Bama players that we picked up or drafted, and not a lot of them worked out.
So while you do that, let me hit this video. Let me click this video so you can see this video of training camp. Let me
Okay.
start this shit all over.
Training camp. If you aren't able to be here tonight, we want the Ravens flock to be able to kind of soak up this moment together. And so we appreciate you joining us and hope that you enjoy the show over the course of these next 2 hours.
Well, Garrett, you talked about the buzz for the fans, and there's obviously a lot of noise, a lot of buzz.
It
Around
look like
number 8,
his
Lamar
ankles and
Jackson.
knees
It's
good.
almost like he's an undrafted
Oh,
rookie
yeah,
looking to make the team.
They said he looked good at practice.
Face
I
the
didn't get
franchise
to
type
go,
guy.
Is he in shotgun?
Just a tremendous
Am I
competitor.
watching the right
He's the last
thing?
guy you worry
You
about
watching
getting
the right thing.
complacent.
You watching the right
And,
thing.
you know, he
Ooh,
brings it
okay,
every
yeah,
day.
getting a
To me,
little
it looks like
slippery
every
on there.
And Rashad Bateman with a nice
Okay.
little kind of bubble screen there, the first play, which was great.
Oh,
now Mark
man.
Andrews
What
just
they got-
right
what
on
they-
cue,
what-
and then he
what they got, the
kind of
threes in there?
forces his way into the end zone.
Yeah,
kind of
it's looking
Yeah,
like
totally.
you know.
They say
hey,
I-
Crochet.
Well, James
Okay,
Prochet
Crochet,
just
take him out there. Take him out
absolutely
there.
burnt Kayvon Seymour.
Got beat.
Nice play
Come
by
on,
Prochet.
Seymour.
Yeah, he did
Gotta
that
be better than
yesterday.
that.
Well, they say iron
Damn.
sharpens iron, and we're
Did he?
seeing that
Likely?
here. I
What the
mean,
heck was
you
that?
have a second-year guy, in
Stone?
Rashad
Come
Bateman,
on,
going
Stone,
up against
keep doing it.
Shamar Bridges.
Yeah, I think they probably made the most plays in recent weeks from Fort Valley State. He's a good target, a big kid. He's made his move this week.
Who's
It
had
might
a
have been
nice
it might have
jump,
been
and
that
we'll
guy,
see if
Fort
he,
Valley
you know,
State. It might
is
have been
able to
him.
carve out a spot.
You was talking about
The dreadheaded boy. The
Benjamin
dreadheaded
Carter's
boy.
in that
yeah,
mix,
yeah.
too.
And if everybody's healthy,
Man,
I'm
I just
talking
had
about
his name up
everybody in
on
the
this
top
thing.
four.
Hold
That's
up.
Bateman.
That was nice cut.
That's a good competitive route
Ooh.
there. But I'm talking about Bateman, Prochet,
Yeah, Clark.
Duvernay against Mark Andrews. That's what you love about Chuck Clark. He's so competitive.
Yeah, this is great. So
Yep, see, he gets subs out Robert Jackson. It's my turn against Bateman. You love that. You love that. That's competitiveness. That's what you love about Marlon. That's
Yeah.
great defense too by him.
yeah, I mean that
I
was
mean,
sticky coverage. He was running
Got
with
an
him step for
all-pro
step.
corner right there.
And,
you know, I
I mean
don't know
that was kind of an
I don't know
interesting
what you
little
want
note
Bateman to
there.
do
I
on
mean,
that.
you know, Robert
Nah, he ain't
Jackson
gonna
was
be able
lining
to
up.
do
He
nothing
wanted
with
to,
that.
and that was great. Well,
Oh, yeah, Brandon Stevens. He's been so
Jeez.
physical.
outside corner.
Hey,
And
Stevens.
so, like, this is a guy who can play everywhere back there. He's playing outside corner. He can play in the middle. He's
Man.
played safety. You know, Mike McDonald
lay
said
out
that
for
Brandon
that, you
Stevens-
catch
to do to claim
Crazy.
that starting spot with Bateman.
Well, I think it's kind of between him and Prochet
line
at
looked
this
better,
point.
though.
Here's a big play to
Yeah.
Rashad Bateman down
Yeah,
the
a little bit.
sideline.
I love
That
that.
was a
throw.
catch.
I've seen that
That was
throw.
Wow.
all- I've seen
Yeah,
that
that
throw
was
over the
an
last 2
impressive
days.
play right there. I
love
mean,
that.
that's
Gelled, man. Coming together. We had a lot of
We
young,
running right here.
young great players that was in. We had
Okay,
a lot of
that's-
great older guys that were
That was
veterans.
good.
I'm not gonna say older
Yeah.
guys, veterans that came in.
Already gonna do this in the
And
regular
it was just
season.
amazing how we.
Oh,
could,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
was our guy.
You're gonna see an
I'm always
MVP
curious.
Lamar this year. I'm telling you this right now. I'm calling it right now. You're gonna see an MVP level type of Lamar Jackson this year. There's no doubt in my mind.
I feel like you have to. It's a
Yeah.
money year.
Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, he's gonna get his money regardless. Like,
Yeah,
if we sign him,
let's get into this, man. This
All right.
man, this man called Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call him a Honda Accord. Got a Mercedes Maybach price. What do you expect Lamar to ask for?
He's gonna
55 a
make-
year?
If he makes anything less than what at least Kyler Murray is making, there's a problem. He's got to be the next $50 million quarterback for the simple fact that his line of work in the past 4 seasons, it matches up. It matches up with the criteria of what a winning quarterback that needs to get paid. I mean, you get 37. You're 37 and 12 in your first 49 starts in the league. That is the best winning percentage, winning stats of a quarterback ever. No other quarterback before the age of 25 has done that. Not even Patrick Mahomes has done that, and he's getting $500 million for the next 10. So, you know what I mean? Like, you got to throw that in there. He's got an MVP. Yeah, his playoff record is crap, but you can look at Peyton Manning's playoff record to start his career. It was trash. So if Peyton Manning, who is known as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, is getting that recognition, Lamar needs to get that money. I'm sorry. It's only right that he gets that money.
So how do you feel about, I know you've seen the Debo contract. I like the Debo contract.
I love the Debo contract.
3 for 73.
Yeah.
You can't beat that, because I feel like he probably only gonna have probably like another 3. They keep on using him like that. I feel like that need
And
to
they
give
just,
out on him.
you seen the rushing incentive that they added to it?
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, he gets another $2 million, basically. Like, come on, yo. Like, he's getting that. He's getting that.
But that Tory Lane said, "Talk to me, baby." That shit crazy, man. That's a crazy deal.
Yes,
I
sir.
feel like they're gonna be a heavy running team again, like like last year with Trey Lance.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna. I think the offense is gonna look better with Trey in there. I mean,
What? Like, I be trying to tell my old head Snowman in the morning. Like, I told him, Jimmy G is not that guy to take you over that hump. You know,
So-
we seen him so many times in the playoffs.
mhm.
You saw that motherfucking Aaron Donald come through that middle,
Yeah.
and Von Miller, he shit his pants. You need the
Dude.
days of the motherfuckers not being mobile like Josh Allen. You're not gonna get in the league no more, man.
Nah. Like there's really no excuse for not being some type of mobile quarterback in this league now, and Jimmy G is nowhere close to be. The only one that gets away with it is Tom Brady, and that's just because he's Tom Brady. He's the
He
GOAT.
won't let that bitch go regardless. He won't let
Yeah.
that bitch go.
Yeah.
You see a 300-pound man that's 8% body fat. He's throwing that motherfucker football away,
Oh.
or he's gonna throw it underneath. He's getting out. He's getting
I'm
out
about
the
to
way.
say he's got options, and he's gonna hit them quick.
So I feel like either you're gonna have that, or you're gonna have to have elite feet in that pocket where you looking like Marino in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You chucking and dodging. You know what I mean? But I don't see it, man.
Yeah,
I
I mean the league is changing, man. The league is changing, turning into a more mobile league when it comes to all positions, not even just quarterback. Like you have to be able to run a certain speed at any size at this point, depending on your position. Like the
defensive
offensive
line.
linemen, they got to be able to run at least a 4.8 40 now because of these big guys in the middle of the field. I mean, in the middle of the line on the defensive end that are being able to push those offensive linemen back.
So man, I like that deal. Like I said, I liked it. The Debo deal.
Yep.
I feel like Debo had to get paid, man. Cause
Yeah,
and if I was the Jets, let me not get started. I would took that deal.
There's a few teams that he should have been able to go to. There's a few teams that he should have been able to go to, but the Jets would have definitely picked them up and got those, and the 49ers would have got those first round picks. That would have been lovely. But
I took it, man. The Jets, who the Jets are really paying?
no freaking body.
Like,
No
come on,
freaking body. And once Zach Wilson's contract comes up, that's another contract that might not have to get paid.
Like, I feel like they should have gave that bag up a little bit. Them couple picks, man. Yeah, they had picks for the last 10 years, first round picks. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Like,
The only bright side to the Jets, honestly, is that kid Elijah Moore. That's the only one. That's
you don't believe in Sauce?
My bad. Those are the only two Jets over there that look phenomenal.
I got a bet at my job. The guy thinks he's gonna be this guy named Jaquin I work with.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks he's gonna beat us twice. He's gonna beat New England twice.
I don't got y'all losing twice to the Jets. I got y'all losing one. Y'all gonna have a fluke game against. It's gonna be them having a fluke game against y'all, and it's probably gonna be in Foxborough. It's probably gonna be the one in Foxborough.
I don't know about that, but it's a possibility. I feel like
I got y'all blowing them out in New York. I mean, my bad. They play in Jersey. They don't play in New York. They play in Jersey. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that situated. Yeah. I got y'all going to Jersey, taking them out big time, blowout. But I have either Zach Wilson or Mike White, whichever one is gonna start that game or finish that game, upsetting y'all, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's just a gut feeling that I had because y'all schedule kind of crazy.
You know me, or have you been? You know me. I wish I had that button. Stay off the weed, but I don't see it. You know, I don't see that shit at all. But the fucking I feel like we got a chance to. Only thing I'm scared about. I'm scared to play Buffalo. That's the only team I'm really scared about.
Of course, that's the only team in the league that the only team in y'all division y'all gotta worry about. Miami ain't shit. Miami ain't shit.
And Edmonds.
Ain't shit. Yeah.
Edmonds, linebacker, both of them together, and Poyer over top.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's just a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But what kind of dark horse? What do you feel like about the DK Metcalf contract? You like DK getting paid?
I love DK getting paid, but I don't like him being in Seattle for it because, I mean, you going out there and you gonna have Drew Lock as your quarterback unless they go and trade for Jimmy like they've been speculating that they might be doing, but Jimmy ain't any better. I mean, I'm lying. He's better than Drew Lock, but both of them are trash. So
I don't like the clipboard holder. You know what I mean? I've never been a big Jimmy G fan. You know what I mean? He quit in that game when time was suspended.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's videos. Julian Edelman said it on I Am Athlete that he quitted on the team about the little weak ass thumb injury.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't think he's that kind of guy to get you over the hump. I feel like he's a good regular season quarterback, but when it comes to in the playoffs and going for a championship, he's going to shit his pants in the biggest moments.
That's fact. I mean, it's already been proven. The man, the only reason why he has Super Bowl rings is because he got him as a backup. You know what I mean? But outside of that, he has one of the better winning percentages of a quarterback through the certain amount of starts or whatever it was, but his numbers don't reflect that. His numbers are trash because
and the baby arm.
The
baby arm.
Yeah, he doesn't have any type of cannon. Like, and you got like 5 backup quarterbacks in the league right now that got a better cannon than he does, and that's sad. You're supposed to be the starter, and you could barely get the football down 25 yards.
You think Baker going to start in Carolina?
That's a real good question because they said first practice that they had on him and Darnold looked good, and Baker looked like straight crap. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, they traded for him. They took that risk. Honestly, they might start him. They might start him.
Who do you have? What kind of dark horses you got this year coming up, man? Got any dark horses?
So if I had to, I don't know if you can label the Steelers as a dark horse because they're always over 500 with Tomlin as their coach. But dark horse wise, honestly, I think. If I had to go dark horse, I'd say the Vikings are probably going to be that dark horse that gets to the playoffs.
Think Kirk gonna do it?
I for some reason Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen, that's a really great duo. Dalvin Cook, you know what I mean? He you know what he's gonna give you. I just think with their new coach, I think they're gonna make some moves.
But you know what I mean? You know what I'm happy about. Let me show you what I'm happy about.
I want to see that. I can't wait to see this. Oh man.
This man run a 4.2. I think this guy gonna be a difference maker. Let me go right here. I think this guy right here, Taquan from Baylor.
Oh yeah.
This kid gonna be different.
I like him. Man, all them Baylor players that came out this year and tearing it up on the 40s, man. Like they
4.2.
They all look like they're gonna be difference makers, man. Even like, and it's not even just off of the 40s. It's off of all the other drills that they had based in the combines. They look real good. They look real
4.2
good.
speed. I heard he's looking good. I heard he's looking good for this camp, man. watching a lot of reports, reading reports, man.
I'm about
That's
to
what
say,
we
and y'all got
need,
rid
man.
of N'Keal Harry. Y'all
Oh
got
my
rid of him.
God.
I know y'all. I know you was happy. I know you.
I would have got it. You could have gave me a sandwich from Mrs. J's out of Edgewood over that man, and I would have took it.
Hey, yo, man said I would have took. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, brother.
The man only had 500 yards and 4 TDs for 3 years.
Yeah, that's trash. Certified garbage, yo. Yeah, man. Nah, it was a good thing. It was a good damn thing y'all were able to get rid of him because he was just a wasted roster spot at that point.
And that shit still hurt me to this day. We had a chance to get AJ Brown, DK. I don't, you know what I mean?
Oh, we know. So it's like, we could have got AJ, DK, any of those receivers that came out of that draft, and
I'm still
we went after
disgusted by it.
Marquise in the first round.
Like the man that can't beat the press, but
couldn't win in a hands fight if his life depended on it.
So let's go to NBA, man, real quick.
All
How
right.
do you feel like the super light skinned Elder Barges? You think they're gonna do it again this year?
I mean, look, you can't never count Steph and Clay out anymore. Like you just can't. Like they're back. They're about to get their young pieces all healthy and ready for the season. You got Kuminga out there looking real damn good in the summer league, and you got Wiseman that looks healthy.
Quick pause too right now. How
Do
you feel about the NBA with this summer league type crown and rings type shit, man? This shit makes me sick, man.
Yeah, I don't see why they had to make it a ring thing at all. That's just why make it a championship type thing? No, like that's what you have the NBA for. That's what you have the league for. You don't need the summer league to turn into a tournament type thing. Like no. I'm sorry, that's just no.
They really giving people rings.
Yeah, like don't get these boys all hyped up over summer league rings when those aren't the real money makers.
People gonna be up there in Norma Jeans with the fucking summer league rings on and shit. I'm a champion.
Crazy. Gonna be throwing dollars at them.
Yeah, throwing dollars.
Oh, y'all are champion. Y'all are NBA champions. Yeah, summer league champion.
Why get a nigga trapped up? Motherfucker, y'all trapped up. But man, how do you feel about Draymond? They say reports are saying Draymond's not gonna get a max deal. I feel like if I was him, I'm taking less, man.
Where else you going to take less? He's making more on doing the podcast than he's doing on the floor anyway. So it's like, okay, well, you might as well just take that pay cut. You gonna make your money off the podcast anyway.
Yeah, I feel like, come on, man. You already know.
And he's past his prime. He passed his prime. Like he's not the same Draymond we loved to see back when they were winning, 3 out of 4 years. He's not the same Draymond. His role is definitely dwindled down a lot. Now, is he still the bully? Yes, of course he is. They have to make somebody on that team the bully.
But he did triple singles in the finals though. He looked like Lonzo Ball rookie year.
Yeah, real.
They must have 1, 3, 4, 5. I thought I was looking at McDonald's menu.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
No doubt. Ooh. Sorry
so
about that.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he's thinking, but man, I just feel like the moves the Celtics did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brogdon coming in. I don't like the fact that they're talking to the Nets about trading for KD though. I don't like that. I don't like that. You gonna get rid of Jaylen Brown and all those other pieces?
I'm doing that.
KD at 34.
I'm doing that. I'm selling out. I'm selling out for a ring.
Nah, I'm good on all that. I'm good on it. You gonna ruin your future going for KD.
Hey, they haven't won a championship since 2008. I was in.
When was the last time KD played a full season?
I'm not. Yeah, you're right. But
Exactly.
Let me say this though, Devin Advocate. Do you feel like if Golden State had to go against, let's say, a Giannis, you think they're doing the same thing? If you know how many fouls the nigga would have got if he made it to the finals, how many fouls he would have got?
Oh, he would have got
that
fouled
motherfucker
out.
hoop.
He would have got fouled out 3 of the 4 games.
Who?
Giannis.
No. I'm saying niggas got fouled out.
Oh, trying to guard Giannis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three
Draymond
steps you got to
would've
do.
got fouled out. What?
I don't see. I love Wiggins what he did, but I don't think he can guard something like that.
But that's where you're not putting Wiggins on.
You don't want none of that.
On Giannis. You putting Draymond on him, and that's literally the only player you're gonna put on him until Wiseman gets back healthy and right. Then you could end up putting him on him, but he won't be able to stick him all game because eventually Giannis is gonna pull out. He's gonna play around with that dribble, and Wiseman not gonna be able to stick with that. But Draymond being on Giannis, I like that. It's a good matchup.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like, man, it's definitely a different thing, man. These players, man, getting crazy bags, man. I love it though, man. Everybody got a short time where they can get that bag, man.
That's fact. That's fact.
And that's just that's all life, man. That's just facts. What do you feel like about Gary Payton moving on, man? Did you like
Going
that,
to
Gary?
Portland? I love it. You
think-
need
you
somebody.
You think he'll get more tread?
A little. He's gonna get a little bit more tread than he did in Golden State, only because right now you got who Dame and who to starting to Anthony Simons.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be coming off the bench for them, and he's gonna be that enforcer on the defensive side of the ball.
Mm-hmm. So, man, what do you think about Simmons? You think Simmons? You like that Simmons deal? What he gave him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. He's a baller, and he's proven that without Dame on the floor, he can run the show. He can run the show, even though they don't win a lot of games. That's because their depth is not up there with the rest of the league. So of course, he's going to put up his numbers, but he's not going to get the wins only because there's no depth. But they just brought in Jeremy Grant too, so that's I don't know. That's a scary little lineup they got up there starting, and then they got a couple of guys that can come off the bench and produce, whether it be on the defensive or offensive side of the ball.
Oh, okay, man. What about Bronson?
Brunson, so I love the fact that he got his bag. I don't think he's gonna really, he's gonna be enjoying the New York City lights, but it ain't gonna be for the basketball reasons. So I don't know, man, because the Knicks, they can't get over themselves. You gotta get rid of that owner, man. That James Dolan or whatever his name is, he gotta go. Gotta go before they start winning again.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna. I like the John Wall move, man. I like to see John Wall come off the bench, man, and give him some quality minutes.
You think he's gonna come off the bench in LA with the Clippers?
Yeah.
Behind Reggie?
Man, he haven't played. When the last time he played?
He don't need to play for you to know that he's a starter in this league. He ain't gonna go to the Clippers knowing that he's coming off the bench. He was gonna start in Houston. The only reason why I didn't start in Houston is because Houston's organization is trash. I mean, I don't see John Wall coming off that bench for Reggie. And if he does come off that bench for Reggie, I'd be surprised. Because Reggie has already proven that he plays just as well as he does starting, that he does off the bench. So you put him coming off the bench, that's a wrap. That's a wrap with the Clippers. Like, they'll be able to make a move.
What about D Cousin? You think D Cousin get another contract, man?
It's tough to say, man, because honestly, I love D. Man, Boogie is my guy. I just hate the fact that he just can't stay healthy. And when he is healthy, he's a hothead. and it's hard to calm his big self down. So I don't know if he is going to get another contract. If he does, it's going to be a vet minimum.
Yeah, man. Keith, I see you on 2K. You're not a legend though.
No. I'm actually not on 2K right now. I'm on the homepage. I mean, I got my 2K in there, but I barely been on that. I've been on Madden lately.
Oh, what you think about the new Madden? Huh?
I like the new little concept that they got going on with the passing and stuff like that. I like that because you get a little bit more control on the passes. I mess with that. I mess with that a lot. But I hopefully the gameplay don't be too crazy because
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I don't want it to be too much different than what 22 was. 22 was pretty good. I didn't really have too many issues with 22.
Next season we're going to be a tough for the Warriors. I believe that. The West definitely got better.
Yeah, the West got better for sure. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, yo, you know who my dark horse is going to be though? Niggas gonna think I'm crazy.
NFL or basketball?
Basketball. I got what you call the Hawks as the 8th seed. Motherfuckers think I'm crazy.
You got the Hawks as the 8th seed?
The 8th or 7th. I think they're gonna be at there.
I got them in the playoffs. I got them in the playoffs for sure.
Murray, that Murray trade, that's big time.
That's big time for sure. And they haven't gotten rid of Collins yet. That's real good because if they can somehow retain him, they're legit.
Yeah, Jamal Murray is coming back. He should be.
The Nuggets are going to be a top 3 team in the league.
Yo, did you see that boy from Delaware? What's his name? Something Bone. That motherfucker.
Oh, Bones Holland.
Yeah, Bones that was nice.
He's a bucket. Yeah, he's a bucket. I mean,
honestly, what you think about your boy? Let me play this video too. You know I'm about to be on your ass, nigga. I'm about to be on your ass, man. Pause. I got something.
Oh God, I can't wait to see this.
What you think about Fabio? Fabio Fontaine.
See, look,
Fabio.
I'm gonna let the kid Gowie tell everything that I gotta say about it, because he already done made a little video, a little reel off of this dude being Fetty Wap over here. You know what I mean? Gonna have short hair one day and then got extensions next. Like, come on, man.
What your light skinned president said? Ball bitches, wife and niggas. You just got bodied by a singing nigga.
I can't stand you, yo.
Going back to back. Back to back.
Hey, yo, let me just say this. I don't know what Jimmy was thinking, but yeah, nah, he's tripping for that one. Hey, give it to God, boom. Yeah, nah, you got that.
Going back
Jimmy Butt's crazy, yo.
Going back to back.
I'll be damned.
what's that Miami weather against that Chicago nigga? Must be. Gotta be, man. Come on, man. Nigga getting hair extensions like R. Kelly, man.
Oh. Can we not get started on that? Can we not? I don't know what Jimmy was thinking with that, man. Honestly, I'm gonna let him do. If he gets buckets off of it, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I mean. But the second he started looking like trash, you gotta go ahead and get them.
Boom said Boom looked like he said the nigga trying to look like Ja Morant.
Yo, like real rap.
Nigga put Miracle Growth in his hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let your soul glow.
Just let your soul glow.
Your boy is losing it, man.
Yo, Can we not get started on that, bro? Like, yo, it's terrible. It's really terrible. I don't know what he was thinking with that.
So for let's go to college football.
Ooh.
What do you how do you feel about, you have any dark horses for college football? What teams you rapping in college?
Real good question. College football wise,
Next month.
it's looking like it's gonna be the same typical teams that as every year. Bama, Ohio State, besides Clemson, you know what I mean? Like, because Clemson's not gonna be in it for a long while until they find another little Trevor Lawrence or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be your typical guys. It's gonna be your typical teams that you see coming out of all the Power 5 conferences for the chance of that college playoff. We only seen Cincinnati get into it last year because they went undefeated, but they didn't belong there.
You see
They
what
didn't belong
happened?
there at all.
You see what happened?
See what happened was
The niggas was licking their hands. He said, "We got this little ass team."
hey yo, real shit.
Niggas was
Like,
licking their hands. You know what I mean? Like it was barbecue rib season.
Yo, real rap. Like, but I just want to say, look out for my Buckeyes this year. Let's just say that. Let's put that on.
Man.
Let's
Come
put that
on.
on the table right now.
Man.
Let's look out because Stroud not going. CJ not going to look like he did last year, man. He's going to look better this year.
I like Lil Marvin though. I like Lil Marvin and the Asian guy with the Asian boy. What's his name? Jing something. Jing something. What's the receiver he had?
No, you talking about Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smith and Jigba and Marvin Harrison Jr. They gonna light it up. They gonna light it up.
You know,
Don't get it twisted.
You know what I like though, yo?
What's that?
I think Texas is gonna be back, yo.
Maybe, but
You see that running back they got?
Yeah, the running back cool, but wait till Arch Manning get there.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can still got 2 more years before he go there, or
think-
another year before he gets there.
Yeah. I think he's a senior now, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say he goes there next year. He doesn't go this year, but he goes next year. Next year they're gonna be legit. Next year,
You know how long it's been since they had a good quarterback?
Since Colt McCoy.
Because who was that big black guy they had? Oh fuck! Oh,
Who before Colt
the
McCoy?
the quarterback after Colt.
Oh, after Colt.
Big ass musclehead boy.
Damn. See, now you got me thinking about it. Now I gotta
look it up.
Yeah, I got you. Texas QBs. Oh, wait a minute. Crap. It would do this. University of Texas QBs. Well, it would tell me the ones that are there now, but not the ones that. All right. So. Whoa. All right, so it's you're not talking about Garrett Gilbert. That's not him.
No.
David Ash, Tyrone Stoops.
Yeah, the big ass.
Man, he was trash. He was trash the
I
entire time he was there.
Yeah, I think they tried to make him in the he about to graduate next year. He's the class of 2023. So yeah, he is graduating next year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you got Arch Manning going to go up in there, and he's probably going because they picked up a few people because Arch Manning went over there now. So they went and grabbed them up a few really good prospects to go over there in Texas.
He definitely get a big NIL deal.
Yo, you think he even needs an NIL deal?
I'm just saying.
Look at his damn uncles.
More money.
Yeah, he's already sitting in the bag. But
How do you feel about? Let's go back to the NFL. How do you feel about Deshaun getting them 6 games.
Man, they better rescind that 6 games, and they better give him a whole year suspension, and then they need to look at it again. Because I'm sorry, you got 26 settlements, 26 cases against your ass. You settled 25 of them, and you got one more to settle. But either way, that still, I mean, at this point, it's past the Me Too part. You know what I mean?
I look at it this though, man. The Texans need to have something need to happen to the Texans.
Oh, the Texans owner need to go.
Yeah.
He got to go, man.
Also, you know what I mean? We all got the massages. Everybody got a couple massages, and you know what I mean? And a lot of them offer, you know what I mean, them special endings.
That's
so
a fact, but
so you can't. It's not like he raped the bitches.
But still, bro, you know how these women are nowadays. You can't make a move like that no matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much money you make in this world. There's gonna be a woman out there ready to take your ass down for you.
But
they
can't give him 2 years though.
Well, no, he sat out last year on his own terms. That was his fault.
No. They told him they're not gonna let him play.
No. You don't remember that interview that he had?
He sat out by himself.
Yo, he said he was not going to play, knowing that there's a chance that offensive line was going to get him hurt. The organization was trash. The ownership was even more garbage. He was done with them. So he sat out on his own.
I thought
him
they
getting
forced him to sit out.
No, that was all him. Now, had they had sit him down, the league probably looked at him like, okay, the 6 games might be justified. You already sat out a season. We'll give you another season, and then boom, you can go back to playing a game. But they need to sit his ass out for the whole year and then reevaluate it next year to see if he's eligible, man. Because honestly, it's one thing if 1, 2, 5 females are conspiring against you, but 26 of them, and you had 66 different masseuse therapists that done come out and said this. But I mean, that done come out and was a part of this whole little thing. But only 26 of them put out cases. So you gotta, when you're a professional athlete, you're supposed to stick with one massage therapist that you know is gonna get you right every time, no matter what. I've never heard of an athlete getting more than 1 or 2 massage therapists at a time that knows how to work their body. Mm-hmm. So for him to have 26 cases is crazy.
You know what I mean? What do you feel like Pittsburgh gonna do? Who do you think they're going with? Think they're going with Mitch Trubisky, or they going with Kenny Pickett?
Man, at this point, they might as well go Kenny Pickett, because you already know what the heck you're gonna get from Trubisky. That bum, he stinks. Okay, you know what? If I'm Tomlin, I'm putting Mitchell Trubisky out there for probably the first 4 to 6 games. He's under 500 in those 4 to 6 games. He got to go. He's got to be on that bench. You got to go ahead and put Kenny Pickett in there. See what he's going to give you, because he's ultimately going to be their future, because Tomlin don't like switching up quarterbacks like that. He likes to have his set guy. That's why Ben was there so long.
I feel like if that line ain't fixed, they don't give a fuck who's in the back. I feel like I could have got a sack last year.
That's possible. That is big possible, because that line was trash. But I can't talk about their line when our line wasn't even all that great either.
So what kind of pickups did y'all get on the offensive line? You excited about the line this year?
I like Travis Jones. I like Tyler Lindenbaum. Those 2 guys right there, bringing them in, I think they're gonna set the tone. They're gonna set the tone.
What about Stanley? Stanley gonna be healthy this year?
See, that's the only thing that's got me nervous right now is if Stanley's not healthy, who we gonna plug in at that left tackle? We're gonna put Moses there. We're gonna put McCary.
Oh, that's Moses?
Morgan Moses.
My God.
We picked him up from from the Jets for a reason, because he can play. He hasn't been healthy. He's got to stay healthy and do his thing. But they said when he's healthy, he doesn't allow a lot of pressure. He doesn't allow a lot of pressure. But he doesn't play left tackle either. He plays right tackle. So it's all dependent on if he can make the transition to be a left tackle or not.
Man, how do you feel about what are some dark horses for receivers? Think they're gonna have a good year? Any receivers you think are gonna have some good years? And this in general around the league. What kind of how many receivers you think gonna have good years? You feel like Cooper Kupp gonna go for a triple crown again?
Nah, I don't got them going. I don't got them going for that. Only for the simple fact they brought in Allen Robinson. They're looking to re-sign Odell.
Woo!
If you get all three of them, there's no way he's going to get the triple crown again. But he's still going to have a very productive year. I don't see him not having a productive year.
I feel like what you call going to get 8. I feel like he's going to have probably a good 500 yards, 800 yards this year. Julio.
Who's that?
Julio. I think he's going to have 800 yards.
Oh, with the Bucs?
Yeah, 3
Oh
seasons,
yeah,
3,
I got him going. I got him going for a cool solid 750.
Yeah, I feel like he got that.
Yeah, he's got a solid 750 with about 40 catches, and I'd say a cool maybe like 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns.
Because the Titans, that's a real run heavy team.
Yeah, but it was also the fact that he wasn't on the field a lot. Yeah, he wasn't on the field a lot. But with Brady, they're not going to let him play. He's not going to be a 3-down receiver. He's going to come in on special packages. So they can salvage his body.
I feel like especially just me as a Patriot fan. I like Devontae Adams. I feel like he was an underrated receiver when he was at Miami. They didn't use him enough because he was killing us. Him and that big white boy. What's his name? Mike Gesicki, whatever his name. Gesicki. They're gonna have to pay him a crazy contract too. If he didn't even get paid, he's a good tight end. But I feel like with Adams, Bourne, Jacoby, the young boy, Thornton, I'm good with that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And Henry just got to step up, and Smith got to step up. We don't win a lot of games without good tight end play. You know what I mean? We need some good tight end play.
Well,
I'm going with. I'm going with my 10. I'm going with 10-7.
You going 10-7? Yeah,
10-7.
that you did say that in the previous podcast session. I got y'all going 10-7 myself. But like I said, one of those
we got to get that Buffalo
is
game.
going to be a fluke. One of the losses is going to be a fluke.
We got to get another Buffalo game. We got to. We can't go lose 2 games. We can't afford that.
Right. Yeah. I honestly, y'all might get swept by the Bills this year.
What do you think about Kansas City? You think Kansas City gonna have?
They're gonna go at least 12-5. They're gonna go at least 12-5. I don't see them lose more than 5 games.
How many games you got the Raiders grabbing? That's going. That's the toughest stacked division. I feel like in the NFC right now.
Oh, I honestly, before the season starts, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think the whole AFC West is going to be in the damn playoffs because they're going to be. It's going to be so damn tight. And with this whole, you get an extra guy to go into the wild card now. I don't see not one of them teams missing the wild card now.
You think the Broncos going? You think Russell going to take them to the playoffs?
Yeah,
that line is trash though.
The line is trash, but he's a more mobile quarterback than Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater were. And he's a lot smarter than those guys, so he knows the protections to hit the line with, and he's got a better receiving core than what he did in Seattle, to be honest. Because DK and Tyler, they were good. They were great.
Like Cortland though.
But you got Cortland, Judy. They just brought in what's yo's name? Man, they got a whole nother dude. I just cannot think of who the hell they just brought in. But either way, they got a receiving core over there. And then you got Noah Fant, who, when he's healthy and he's acting right on the field, he's a top 10 tight end in the league.
So, man, Keith, when you gonna start your stuff before we get out of here, man? When you gonna start your shit, man?
So I have an idea of the date that it's going to be. It's going to be around August 25th is probably when I'm going to be able to drop my podcast. And if it ain't by the 25th, it'll be by the end of the month for sure. So, you know, I've already got you marked as my number one guest. So
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
you already.
Appreciate
You
it.
already.
All right, man. This is Rod Uncensored. You know me, the BB Dub lover, the Fupa protector. They call me Rod Levert, Rod Songs. You know what I mean? 51 Savage Rod. Many more. You know what I mean? I'm coming up there. I'm coming with them. You know what I mean? And also, we got my man Keith, and we about to be out of here, man. You have a good weekend, man. Don't do too much wild stuff this week, and you know what I mean. We all hope that
Yes,
everybody
sir.
had a good week, man. Have a safe week, man. Watch out for the monkeypox, because that shit's real.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Keith. Appreciate you
the
coming
love,
on, man.
I appreciate the love, and I appreciate you letting me get on this podcast, my brother.
All right, man. Have a good week, man.
Yes, sir. You too.